Hi, this is Josh with Resort TV 1. Today we're starting our Magical Mondays vlog just a little bit differently. A lot of you said you wanted to see Liam, so here's Liam. And he's got his Resort TV 1 shirt on to support me on my Friday night live stream day. It's also a special day because I have the day off from school, so I'm able to spend a little bit more time with him. I also want to show my Friday Night Live shirt, which you'll see on the stream tonight. And I'm really excited because this weekend I'm going to be doing a lot of filming and a lot of streaming and a lot of fun for the channel. But I wanted to show Mr. Liam because he's awesome. And like I said, I love that he supported me with his Resort TV 1 shirt. So, I hope you enjoy the video. So I'm here at the Magic Kingdom, and this is my first time seeing the holiday decorations this year, so I'm really excited. So I'm going to get a video of the holiday decorations for another one, which will be coming up in the next few days, so be on the lookout for that. Also, be riding some rides and just enjoying the park. So, hope you enjoy. And as we come out of the train tunnel here, you can immediately see how beautiful the decorations are, and you can see that amazing, gigantic Christmas tree that's become so familiar for so many people here at the Magic Kingdom during the holiday season. So I love the fact that even the trolley is decorated for Christmas. That's great. Trolley's one of those rides you don't get to ride that often. But if you come in the morning, usually before about 11 o'clock, you can ride it. Now sometimes they don't run it quite as long on crowded days, but it's a really cool ride, and if you've never ridden it before, it's worth getting to the park early and waiting in line right down here, right by the train station, to ride the trolley. And there it goes. It's a beautiful horse pulling it. Incidentally, this is one of the rides my friend Tasha and I had to ride when we did the 46 ride challenge, where we rode all the rides at Walt Disney World in one day. So this is considered a ride, the Main Street vehicles.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
So how many of our resort hoppers remember the House of Magic that was here at the Magic Kingdom back in the 90s? I believe it went away in the 90s or early 2000s. I really remember it. It was right in here, of course. Now this is the Hall of Champions, and they've got various clothing and apparel, but the House of Magic was so cool as a kid. You could go in and you could see all kinds of magic tricks and all kinds of fun things. And what's interesting here is they still have some paraphernalia here, reminiscent of that. They've got their House of Magic shirt, as well as some old magic tricks. But as a kid, this was a must visit. When we came to the Magic Kingdom, we had to go to the House of Magic and check out all the fun magic tricks that we could buy. So I've been filming on Main Street for the decorations video that's going to be up in a few days. And so be on the lookout for that because it's going to be a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed looking at the decorations in detail. Disney's done such a great job as they do every year. It's so detailed, and sometimes I think it's easy to bypass some of the details when you're on your way to your favorite ride. So that's why I take the time to show the details in the videos. But anyway, the Move It, Shake It, Celebrate It dance party is on right now, and so I didn't really want to get that music in the background for a holiday video, so I figured I'd look around Liberty Square with the vlog for a little bit. The Move It, Shake It, Celebrate It parade is fantastic, but doesn't really fit with the holiday theme very well. So even though it is a big celebration, and I guess the floats are presents. So anyway, but Liberty Square's got some nice decorations up, especially around the Christmas shop, which of course you'd expect. So it looks like Splash Mountain is still down. I believe it's supposed to be back up sometime in December for the Christmas season. So that'll be good, but for right now it's still down. There's Tom Sawyer Island. That's the fence that Tom was supposed to whitewash from one of the stories. So if you're familiar with the Tom Sawyer stories, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's Aunt Polly's. Used to be open as a restaurant or a quick service kind of a thing, but that closed down several years ago, unfortunately. So one thing that I hadn't mentioned before was that I'm using my new Smooth Pro mobile to shoot this, and I just got it in the mail, and I really appreciate Smooth sending me a new unit to test. It's got some different features on it, and I'll talk about those more in the live stream, but basically it allows me to control how fast the stabilizer follows me as I'm walking. So it looks pretty smooth right now, but I will check it out when I edit this video later. So let me know in the comments how well it is when I'm walking around here and how smooth it is for you, especially if you're watching like on a big TV or something. I always watch these on a big TV, and when they're not smooth, it bothers me. So I want to know how smooth it looks on your TV. And by the way, it's a beautiful day today. Even though it's not sunny, it's nice and cool, just about the perfect temperature, just about 75. So obviously we'd love a sunny day, but still feels wonderful to be walking around the beautiful Magic Kingdom. And I didn't have to work today, so that was even better. So I don't have a fast pass for Haunted Mansion today, but check out the Haunted Mansion video that I posted about a week or two ago, because I went in detail on the queue and everything else. But what I think I will do while I'm waiting for the Move It Shake It party to finish so I can do the filming in the hub is have some lunch at the Harbor House. I love the Harbor House. The fish and chips are one of my favorite quick service dishes here at the Magic Kingdom. Here's a look at the menu for anybody who's curious about what types of things they offer here. Well, I finished my lunch at the Harbor House. Sorry I forgot to get a video of the lunch with the long line, and I was hungry and forgot. But back out here by the castle, and I'm just imagining how beautiful it's going to be when it's lit up. So we won't be back here tonight. We'll be at Hollywood Studios for the stream, but we'll show it tomorrow, all lit up. So that'll be awesome. Can't wait to see it. And these two just got engaged, and there was a big roar in the crowd. Now they're redoing it for the picture, but what a cool thing to get engaged right in front of the castle. So we'll test our new Smooth Pro mobile a little bit here. I love the holiday music that's playing in the background. So beautiful, and then these poinsettia trees are amazing too. But it's cool the way that they've got it set up, where they've got them all kind of arranged in a tree, and then at the bottom they've got a whole area of them as well, and it almost looks like they're cascading off the trees, so that's really nice. And they've got these beautiful wreaths all over the hub area here, and I'll cover these in more detail on my Magic Kingdom holiday decorations video. But in the meantime, let's take a look around the hub here and enjoy some of the holiday music. So I basically finished filming my holiday decorations video, at least for the daytime. I'm going to come back tomorrow and get some nighttime shots as well. But I wanted to go over into Tomorrowland because no visit at the Magic Kingdom is complete, at least not for Josh and Jenna, unless we ride the TTA People Mover. Of course, we still call it the TTA because it was that for several years, but it was originally called the Wedway People Mover, which stands for Walter Elias Disney Way People Mover. So now it's actually called officially the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. But either way, it's an amazingly relaxing ride. So as you might expect, there are not really any holiday decorations in Tomorrowland, which is kind of a shame. They could do some futuristic themed ones, so maybe they will in the future. And we're still testing out this Smooth Pro mobile to see how it works as we walk around. Wow, there's quite a line for the Monsters Inc. laugh floor. I don't think I've ever seen it come out of the queue and into the street. So it's very busy today. And a lot of people are off today because it is the day before Veterans Day. And I have heard a rumor that Stitch's Great Escape will be opening again, at least for the holiday season. And then who knows for how long after that, but should be reopening soon. As an attraction, not just as a character greeting. Right now it says Alien Encounter character greeting, but it should be reopening as the original attraction here pretty soon. So let's go ride the TT-8, People Mover. So here on the side of the attraction, you can actually see what I was talking about. There are very small letters, the Tomorrowland Transit Authority, and then People Mover is large and easy to see. But anyway, pretty cool how they actually returned it to the original name, but also kept the Tomorrowland Transit Authority name that a lot of people knew from the 90s and early 2000s. So it's quite a long line for the People Mover because the park is very busy today, but we do not let that stop us. Looks like it's moving pretty fast, so we'll be on here in just a bit. All right, well, here we go on the People Mover. You can hear the safety spiels now. So I thought I'd go ahead and let the safety spiel finish, but I wanted to go into selfie mode for just a bit because, you know, usually I show the ride, but somebody asked for me to show my reaction as I'm riding it, so I won't show myself the whole time, but figured I could show myself riding it a little bit. And I've got, again, my Friday Night Live shirt on, which is a lot of fun. Appreciate Scott for designing that for us. So this to me is one of the most relaxing rides at Disney. I've said that several times, but it really is. Just the breeze and the view, and usually the line's not long. Today it was, but just such a nice ride to do.
The People Mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see.
And I like the new narration. It's not too bad, actually. I thought I wouldn't like it as much as the old TTA narration, but it's pretty cool. It's relaxed like the original ORAC 1 narration that was here before. So I'll go ahead and flip back to the front so you can enjoy some of the ride. One of the best views of the castle. We show that every time in the live stream, but always good to show it in 1080p.
And now, Tomorrowland Transit Authority proudly presents Progress City, Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration.
And I don't know if you can see at the top there, the City of Tomorrow is a great electric machine working for you. That used to be easier to see, but you can still see it. I think that's kind of homage to General Electric, which sponsored the World's Fair when Walt Disney was still alive. And this always reminds me of Horizons here, which is so cool. The neon, specifically the Neon City part of Horizons. And this actually used to be called Mickey's Mart back in the 80s, I think.
Pedal to the metal and speed towards the checkered flag in your very own race car. Young or old, this is your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket.
And we'll take a look at the raceway here. I think the old narration used to say, as usual, everything is perfect on Tomorrowland Super Highways. I think it was something like that. Is it sad that I know that? I don't know. My brain is filled with useless Disney trivia, but I wouldn't have it any other way. There's that nice relaxing path, and also where the Tron Light Cycles ride is eventually going to be, right there next to Space Mountain.
We're now entering one of the real wonders of our world, Space Mountain.
I've said this on the live streams, but I love these murals here on the walls in this area. It's actually the exit area to the ride, but still really beautiful. See if I can get that brightened up a little bit. There you go. And in this part of the ride, they used to say, keep your forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming Metroliner vehicles. That was always fun. And there's another look at where the Tron Light Cycles attraction will be. So that pathway will starting to become very busy there. In fact, I'm sure they'll completely change it around. Not exactly sure, though, if they're going to build a bridge over the speedway track there or how they're going to handle that. So it'll be really interesting to see how they handle the traffic flow into what I'm sure will be a very busy attraction.
For a different high-fi adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to other orbit others. Their homes of yesterday and today, starting way back at the turn of the 20th century.
I said this before, but I love the new paint job on Carousel of Progress. It's really bright, very futuristic.
This legendary circular theater celebrates the progress that has made our lives better. It's a perfect reminder that there's always a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
And at the end of every stream and video. We always tell everybody to have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. But the video's not over yet, so we won't be doing that just yet. So if you watch the streams, you know that this is about where the stream usually lags for some people, so don't worry about lags on vlogs, but I love the black lighting there and the Buzz Lightyear attraction. Is so much fun. I do miss Dream Flight that we showed in our Throwback Thursday video just a few days ago, but Buzz Lightyear is pretty cool too. Well, let's get another really good view of the castle here.
This time it's laughter thereafter at Monsters Incorporated. So drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated Laugh Floor. Share the fun.
Very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
Well, that's about the end of the People Mover ride, but I enjoyed it. It's always worth the wait, even if there is a wait. Usually there's not, but totally worth it. So relaxing. So now I'll finish up the holiday decorations video here at Magic Kingdom, and I will head over to Hollywood Studios for Fast Passes and the live stream. So lots more fun coming up. So as I walk down Main Street and head towards the exit for today, I was just thinking about something I wanted to share as we take in the beauty of Main Street at Christmas here. You know, a lot of you know that I teach middle school, and you know, I fight a lot of negativity throughout the week from students, parents, teachers, other adults, you know, you name it. And I've always said that Disney is my escape from that, and I think a lot of people feel like Disney's their escape from any kind of negativity or, you know, just the stress of their daily lives, and we're glad to help provide that for you guys as much as we can on the streams and things. But you know, especially here at Christmas, it's just so magical, and the music really adds to that, at least for me. You know, walking back down into the Main Street USA area and just listening to the music, it really just relaxes me and kind of washes away all my troubles. So anyway, I don't know if the rest of you or some of you feel the same way, but I just noticed that, how I just felt immediately relaxed when I heard the music and saw the decorations. It's just so easy. So just wanted to share that. Leave a comment if you feel the same way. So I'm finished here at the Magic Kingdom for now and ready to head over to the Hollywood Studios to see Muppet Vision 3D, Rock and Roller Coaster, and also Star Tours. So I'm really excited about that, but hope you enjoyed our time at the Magic Kingdom today, and we'll be back tomorrow, and I'll show some of that on the vlog as well. So, but for now, bye from the Magic Kingdom. All right, so I'm here at the studios, ready to take my Hollywood Studios decoration video. So I'm really excited for that. And that'll be in 4K 60 frames per second, just like the Magic Kingdom one will be. And that'll be out in the next few days, or maybe next week, depending on how long it takes me to put it together. But really want to give you guys a detailed look in really high quality at the amazing decorations here. And then after I do that, go ride some rides. So I'm ready for some fun at the studios. Well, we're walking towards our Fast Pass at Muppet Vision 3D. Just finished with the holiday decoration video here at Hollywood Studios. Here's Grand Avenue, and here's the entrance to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It's really coming along. I wish I could have shown you some of the construction from outside the park, but I was driving and didn't have anybody else to run the camera. But you can kind of see there right behind the gate, there's a lot of structure to one of the newer buildings coming up there. So that's pretty cool. And there's a lot of cranes here, really working hard to get these buildings structurally complete so they can start working on the inside with the rides and things. There's a few decorations here in the Muppet Vision 3D area of Grand Avenue, right next to Pizza Rizzo. And of course, Miss Piggy's fountain is still dry and still boarded up, but I have been told that will return as a fountain. And you can see the signage is different on Muppet Vision 3D, but it's been like that for a while. Grand Arts Theater. So let's go inside. Okay, before we go inside, I have to point out this sign. I think I've done this on a live stream, but this is one of my favorite signs. I love Stadler and Waldorf. Just hilarious. Also, it's important to remember you must be shorter than this to enter. So I am not that tall, so I am just fine. I love this theater. It's so cool. It hasn't changed since it opened, really, other than just some of the posters. But the main decorations haven't really changed, but it's a lot of fun.
To rehearsal. Yeah. Okay, inside, guys. Okay. Wait a second. We need you. Into the theater. Orchestra rehearsal, Eugene. What? Okay, Elmer, come on now. Okay, so both you guys in. You chickens to stay on the other side of the road. Okay, why did this chicken cross the road? Ah, that's funny. Hey, penguins, I got a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Just so genius. Humor of the Muppets.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention, please? Excuse me,
And here we go into the amazing Muppet Vision Theater.
The theater. Check the
You gotta sit down. It's gonna be up there. They're up there right now. Anyway.
In the goofy mask.
Come on, be nice.
Sorry, lady.
Sorry, boss. Hi-ho, Gravity Frog here, and welcome to Muppet Vision 3D.
For Muppet Vision. Meeker, would you turn on the machine? These Muppet lads have been able to grab hold of the future. The wheels of progress turn swiftly here as we strike upon ways to bring science safely to you. This user-friendly machine will now generate the first living 3D effect just by clicking a simple switch.
The Muppets proudly present the final demonstration of Muppet Vision 3D.
So we're finished with Muppet Vision 3D, and it was really fun, as always. And we've got some construction going on right by the Muppet Vision Theater here. They're building a wooden frame for something. So pretty cool to see the construction in action. All right, I'm getting ready to ride the rock and roller coaster. I'm really excited. But before I do, look who I found.
Hey guys!
And you can see Jenna's got her Christmas ears on as well as her Friday Night Live shirt on.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And Dad's got his Epcot 35 shirt on, which I really love because it's got Spaceship Earth on it. I love everything Spaceship Earth.
Yeah.
So Jenna's gonna be joining me for the live stream, and Mom and Dad as well. So we're about to have a good time. So yay!
Wow, all right. Hey, don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute.
What's that? Hey, how you doing? What are you guys still doing here? You were supposed to be at a show. Now.
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager.
Yeah, she's usually not like this.
Yeah, she's usually worse.
I heard that. Where is my limo? Good. Okay, come on, guys. Please, get in the car. Sorry, folks. We gotta go.
We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't?
No.
Come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah. That's right. Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
Yeah.
Come
on.
Make it happen. Give us some.
Okay, I'll make it happen. Now get out of here.
So this monitor here is new. I think I mentioned that in another vlog, but still adding things to help people understand the safety requirements.
Whoa, check out Steven Tyler's hat. Okay, Ellie, crank it up, because we're getting ready to rock on this exclusive live broadcast.
You ready? Give me some.
Give me 5.
Let's get this started.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Exit to your right and walk this way.
All right, so just to prove that I attempted to film the launch, there you go. There's me with the camera. Sorry I got cut off earlier. It was really loud in the area I was at, so I wanted to finish out here, but I did want to show you the picture of myself holding the phone. So I tried to film the launch and some of the ride, but once we get around the first loop, it was so intense with the G-forces and the bumpiness, I was afraid I was going to drop the phone. So I went ahead and put it away just to be safe. But anyway, had a great time. One of my favorite rides. So we've got this Pluto popcorn bowl here, which is really popular. And you can see, you open Pluto's sweater there and you've got yummy popcorn inside. And I love that he's got a holiday sweater on, so that's really cool. He's even got a bone down there, and it's got a carrying strap.
Yeah.
That is deluxe.
Yeah, we left for just a few minutes and we came back and Dad had bought that for us, so we were excited.
Awesome. Really cool. I've never seen those before. I think they're new.
Yep, new this year.
Well, we're going to eat at the Backlot Express restaurant. We did this on our 4-park live stream, but it's really good. We like it, so we're going to do it again.
They have good chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles, guys. You heard it here first. All right, so we got our food, and they've got the holiday cups out, which is really cool. At least for the big ones. The small ones are still regular. So Jenna got chicken and waffles.
Yummy.
Got some syrup there.
And look, again, it's Darth Vader.
It's a Vader waffle, guys. And then I got a burger because I'm predictable. But I like it, so that's okay. And Mom and Dad also got a burger. All right, so we're going to enjoy. So it looks like they're taking the Star Wars stage backstage now, which is really, really cool. So you get to drive a stage. How cool is that? So there it goes, right there past Star Tours. The stage has left the building.
Here goes the other one.
All right, so the only thing I want to know is how do you get your stage driver's license? Well, we just finished the live stream and I forgot to do any more of the vlog inside the park, but I wanted to say goodnight to you here in the car. So we had a great time at Hollywood Studios and we can't wait to see what's in store for us at the Magic Kingdom. So we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Good morning, resort hoppers. Well, I am at the Magic Kingdom today and I just parked in the main Magic Kingdom parking lot and I'm on my way over to the Polynesian to take some video of the holiday decorations. So I'll show you the way to get from the Transportation and Ticket Center parking lot over into the Polynesian in just a bit. A lot of people don't know that maybe you could do that. So anyway, we'll show you that in just a bit. So I'm heading through the parking lot towards the Polynesian. You can see the great ceremonial house just beyond the trees there. And if you head over into this parking lot over here, this is actually cast parking on this side. It's to the left as you're heading into the Transportation and Ticket Center. Instead of going right to go to the Transportation and Ticket Center, you head left, and there's a bridge that goes over a creek, and then there's a crosswalk to get over into Polynesian. All right, so here's the bridge, and you can head straight across, and then you can see the stoplight and the crosswalk there. So you hit the button to cross the street, and you're in the Polynesian. You can even see that's the main car entrance there. There's the main Polynesian Village Resort sign. It's a beautiful sign, by the way. And we're really lucky to have a beautiful day to check out the holiday decorations and to enjoy the rest of the day at the Magic Kingdom. And this is just one of the reasons why the Polynesian is my favorite resort, and Jenna's as well. So peaceful. Of course, we missed the big waterfall fountain kind of oasis in the middle of the great ceremonial house here, but still very peaceful and beautiful. And here's the other side of the walkway to the main entrance here, another beautiful waterfall and again the lush vegetation. So as I said earlier, I came here to film the Christmas decorations, but unfortunately they're not out yet, so have to come back another time. So we got to switch to plan B. But that's okay, at least we got some video for the vlog, and I always enjoy coming to the Polynesian, so never going to complain about that. We're here at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. So beautiful. This lobby is just absolutely amazing. And they don't have the Christmas tree up yet, but they do have the gingerbread house. So we'll go check out the gingerbread house, and then we will do a full video of all the decorations here when they get them all up. But in the meantime, let's go check out the gingerbread house. Well, here it is. Such an impressive sight. And much of the house itself is made of edible ingredients. Not all of it, of course. There's a wood frame and things, but a lot of it is edible, so that's pretty cool. Especially the gingerbread shingles there. And when it's open, you can buy gingerbread shingles, hot cocoa, coffee, all kinds of cool stuff. The detail's just amazing here on this. And I love the red and white poinsettias here, as well as the lights that are twinkling on the tree next to the house. And there you can see it says established in 1999. That was the first year they had it, of course. And this is the ordering window, so when it's open, you can order, like I said, all kinds of goodies. So there's actually a cast member or two that work in here inside the gingerbread house all the holiday season. Well, we're here in the Contemporary, and we'll check out and see if they have any Christmas decorations out yet. But in the meantime, we'll take a look at this beautiful mural. Well, I don't see any decorations here in the Grand Canyon Concourse yet, but I'm sure there will be. Normally they have a Christmas wreath there in the window, so that's not up yet. And I've heard there might be some gingerbread houses downstairs, so I'm going to check that out. Okay, so no holiday decorations down here, but I have learned that the resorts put out their decorations a little bit later than the parks, so we will be back to do a tour of the decorations when they're up. But in the meantime, we'll head back up to the Grand Canyon Concourse and get back on the monorail and head over to the Magic Kingdom. So we'll see you over there. Well, I made it to the Magic Kingdom. It's crowded but beautiful as always. And even though I didn't get as much holiday decoration video as I wanted at the resorts, we'll go back and do that later, and still got lots of great video, including a 4K 60 loop of the monorail, the resort monorail that is. So look for that here in the next couple weeks. In the meantime, I think I'm going to go eat lunch, but I've got to decide where to go. So I decided on the Pinocchio Village House for lunch, and I'd already decided to go here, but then it started to rain, so that kind of made up my mind a little bit faster. But I love this ordering area. It looks like a Bavarian German village. It's really cool. There you can see the menu. I think I'm going to get the pepperoni flatbread. All right, so I got my food. I got pepperoni flatbread and fries. So looks really, really tasty. So I'm gonna enjoy. All right, well, lunch was great at Pinocchio's Village House, and I wanted to show you the Tomorrowland stage because yesterday I mentioned that there probably weren't a lot of Christmas decorations in Tomorrowland, but they do have the stage decorated because they do have a Christmas show here during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So this is similar to what they have at Hollywood Studios with the silver themed garland and really metallic ornaments and all kinds of good stuff. So looks really nice. So I'm here at the Jingle Cruise, which is the holiday overlay for the Jungle Cruise, and I'm going to do a full video of it, which will be posted here in the next couple weeks. But I wanted to at least give you an overview of the queue here. It's really well decorated. Here's Santa Please Stop Here and a nice looking Christmas tree. Then here's a look across from the loading area, and they've got this little hut very nicely decorated with all kinds of lights, and there's a Santa over there and a Christmas tree and all kinds of great stuff. And here's the tour booking office, all decorated up for the holidays. So be sure to look for our full Jingle Cruise video coming up in the next couple weeks. Looks like the castle show is getting ready to start.
Come on to the Royal Friendship Fair!
That's such a fun show. Just thought I'd show a few seconds of it. This is a great view of the castle here. It rained a little earlier, but it's cleared off now, so I hope it stays clear the rest of the night. So now we're gonna head over to Small World because we have a fast pass, so we're gonna check that out. I do wish they had the holiday version of it here at Disney World, but they don't, but it's still a great ride, and we're gonna go ride it now. And I love this path here, just to the side of the castle. I mean, obviously not one of those back paths. A lot of people take it. It's not like it's secret or anything like that, but it's just a really pleasant path to walk down. So I figured it would be crowded, but I didn't know that it would be quite this crowded on Veterans Day weekend. So I'm glad that so many people could come out though, and I know a lot of military families have been able to take advantage of discounts by Disney, so that's really awesome and a small way we can thank our veterans for their service. And by the way, if you are a veteran and you're watching, I want to definitely thank you for your service on this Veterans Day, but also we need to be doing that every day. And this looks like the line for PhilharMagic. Wow, that's pretty much the longest I've ever seen it. Really popular today for some reason. Either that or they got backed up, I'm not sure. And of course, if you watched our Throwback Thursday, this is where the Skyway used to go through, right over there to the station where the Tangled bathrooms are, but it's so busy today they've got the keep right signs out and cast members trying to keep traffic moving by keeping people on the right hand side of the road. So very, very busy. A Small World is a 45-minute wait, and that just usually doesn't happen, so that's pretty crazy. But so I'm glad we have a fast pass. We probably wouldn't be riding it because it's super, super busy. All right, so here we go. And again, thank goodness for the fast pass. I was noticing in the Throwback Thursday video I was making the other day that, you know, Disney really just is a lot more crowded than it used to be. And you can tell in the Throwback Thursday video, it just wasn't nearly as crowded on the walkways, but these attractions like Small World used to be maybe 20 minutes tops, and now they're super crowded on busy days, so it's a big difference. If I were a cactus, I would want to make sure that I knew how to play the guitar. That's pretty awesome. And this is actually my favorite room. It's so relaxing. I love the blue colors and the dancing light. It looks like it comes off the water. This looks like it belongs on one of the ends of one of the Polynesian longhouses. Pretty cool. Well, Small World was a lot of fun, and now we're back down close to the path to Tomorrowland. And one of the best things at the Magic Kingdom or any Disney park is when the clouds start to part and you get that beautiful blue Florida sky. So now I'm heading down to Tomorrowland to do a relaxing stroll video of Tomorrowland. So be on the lookout for that here in the next few days, a relaxing stroll around Tomorrowland. It's a beautiful shot of the Astro Orbiter here now that the sun's come out. So I'm having dinner at Cosmic Race Cafe before the stream and had to get a front row seat for Sunny. And I have chicken nuggets this time and fries, and again the holiday cup like we got last night. So I'm gonna enjoy dinner. Jenna's gonna be joining me just in a bit, and then we'll have the stream. All right, so I'm almost finished eating, and we're getting ready for the stream. And Jenna's here.
Hi guys.
And it's kind of dark, but she's got her Olaf ears on there, made by Lori Ebag. So thank you so much to Lori, and we'll show those a little bit more on the stream.
Yeah, thank you. I love them.
Yay! That Small World plays in the background, right? Gotta love Sunny. Craft, boom.
Why did I start playing that too?
All right, well, we just finished the live stream, and it was awesome and amazing. So much fun to show everybody the Christmas decorations. And Jenna's here with me now.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I love this, how they've got the lights and the poinsettias here. It's just amazing. So beautiful.
Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the video. And also thanks again to Lori for my awesome Olaf ears. I love them so much.
They're really cool. So we hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was a really nice, long, magical Monday, and we got to go to several different places within 2 days, and so just had a lot of fun. So make sure you check out our sponsors, MickeyBlog.com and MickeyTravels.com for the best in free Disney vacation planning advice. Also check out WindowRepairParts.us. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Now that you've finished watching this video, be sure that you're subscribed so that you can get all of the latest updates. Also, check out some other great videos on our channel. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.